how's it going? I kind of took a few days for myself there. And I saw Vinny's kind of back. He's not going back to his old schedule. He's just gonna do little bits and pieces here and there, which that's fine. That gives me time to watch GDQ Hotfix and all the VTubers that I've been into, because I always struggled to keep up with everyone with Vin's daily 4-hour uploads. It kind of made me realize, you know what? I don't need to stream every day. Like, the main reason that I always worry about, you know, not streaming for long periods of times is because not so much not putting myself out there, but more just there's a lot of games that I want to play specifically on stream, and the longer it takes me to get to them, the longer I just go not playing them. Like, the reason my backlog hasn't been touched in so long is because I want to stream all those games. I don't want to play them on my own. And so they just never get played, because I never get around to streaming them. Oh my goodness. The cough is getting worse. And, I don't quite know if let me try that again. I don't know if I'm in quite the right mindset for a Dark Souls game right now, but for some reason, I don't know why, it was like 2 weeks ago, I just had this intense craving to play Souls 2 again. I was like, you know what, it's been a few years, it's been a while. I don't feel like going through Souls 1 for the 100th time. I'm never playing 3 again. I'm not quite ready to start Neo 2 just yet. I was like, you know what? Let's play Dark Souls 2. Because this is the only Souls game I haven't streamed. Well, and Demon's Souls, but I don't really give a shit about Demon's Souls. I streamed the first game like 3 times. I streamed the third game when it came out. I streamed Bloodborne. Yeah, never streamed Souls 2, because Souls 2 is a fucking commitment. This might be another long one. Maybe not as long as Outer Worlds and Yakuza. I'm fucking hoping it's not, but it might be a long one. Because there's a lot in Souls 2. And I don't remember a ton of it. I remember bits and pieces. But I don't remember a ton of it. And a couple things. Let me just get this up. Woo! So a couple things. We're in offline mode, because if you remember from when I played the first game, I don't like the PvP in this series. It's very toxic and awful. At least on PC. I don't know about console, but on PC it's just full of cheaters and trolls, and I don't want to deal with that. I just want to enjoy my game, so we're playing offline. So unfortunately, no... The thing I do like about Souls interactivity is just seeing all, like, the bloodstains and the player signs, and the little, like, shadows of other players wandering around in the same area. I like that stuff. I don't like the uncontrollable invasion bullshit. I'm fine with the arenas, you know? Like in Souls 3, like in this game there's the bridge in the Iron Keep where everyone has their duels, and then in Souls 3 there's the area right outside Pontiff Sullivan. I'm fine with that kind of stuff. And then, you know, the actual dedicated PvP arenas. But just the invasion system, I've never been a fan of that. I don't like, you know, playing my game, enjoying my run, and then some asshole with a build I can't fucking figure out how to deal with just comes out of nowhere and sets me back an hour. I don't have fun with that. So we're not dealing with that. And also, you'll notice it just says new game, no continue. Apparently Souls 2 doesn't have cloud saves. Souls 1 has cloud saves, Souls 3 has cloud saves. I'm pretty sure Scholar of the First Sin has cloud saves, but Vanilla Dark Souls 2 does not, so my old files from my old computer, they're gone. Which isn't a huge deal, but it just kind of sucks. I always like kind of dipping into my old files and just seeing, you know, what was I doing on this old file? What was I doing with this build? But can't do that here. They're dead. So I'm going to recreate one of my old characters, and no, it's not Waffling Iron the Second. I don't feel like... I guess I don't have to play him exactly as I did back then, but I don't wanna do that. I'm gonna recreate one of my friend's OCs, Sarah Lionheart, who I did a run with ages ago. I think, so when I originally played this game, oh god, there's a lot to talk about at the start of this, because this game is very controversial. Let's just get into it, and then I'll talk as we play. Also, I'm keeping this Xenoblade playlist up, because I may need my own music. Because another reason that I'm not sure... Okay, it didn't permanent white screen this time, that's good. Because another reason I'm not sure I'm quite in the mood for this is, you know, Souls games, there's no real music other than, like, boss fights and shit.
Maybe in a dream.
It was all a dream!
Forgotten land.
Drangleic? Got those cinematic black borders. I don't remember any of this because I usually just skip all the cutscenes in Dark Souls. You know, you play the game once and then that's it.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
That is a big spider.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
It's just kind of this entire series, isn't it? They just throw you in and say, figure it out. It's a lot of fireflies.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
It makes you think you're starting up a horror game with that intro. Flash sweat. Good start. Thanks for that. Kind of hard to believe it's already been like 7 years since this game came out. The things betwixt. Alright. I don't think there's anything to do here in New Game. I think New Game Plus they add a bunch of stuff in this area. Renaissance B, I forgot about that. I'm so used to right bumper sprinting in like every game now. Genshin, Monster Hunter. Gotta run on B now. Alright, they changed how jumping works too. Ah yeah, these little rat boys. If you attack these little rat boys, they get real angry. They gang up on you. I do remember this. Rusted coin. Worthless. There isn't much to do here. We just kind of have to go and get our Sunny D. Could go that way. Not gonna do that just yet though. Whoa, that would have been a good way to start. Just wander right off the cliff. We got a little more dialogue to sit through. Because character creation starts after the opening.
What seems to be the ruckus?
There's the milkmaid.
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
Man, I just got
What is
you.
your name?
Try to recall your name. Can I fit the whole thing? Yeah. I have to use the D-pad for menus.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
Grandma candy?
It's a human effigy.
Almost.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I like this mysterious piano music. I don't think any of this really matters. I thought this had a more in-depth character creator, but I don't think that was until 3 in Bloodborne. Well, even Bloodborne had a really simple one. but Bloodborne also allowed you to save presets, which I thought this game had, but no, it doesn't. Maybe Scholar does, and I just didn't remember. So we got Warrior, Knight, Swordsman. What is that helmet? Bandit, Clerk, Sorcerer, Explorer, Deprived. I'm gonna go Swordsman. So you can trade the Petrified something right at the start. I don't remember if any of the rewards for it are useful. I kind of just want to take an extra effigy for safety. But at the same time, go big or go home. We'll see what we get. Oh wow, you have even fewer options for... What is this? What is that face? These are some Oblivion faces, holy fuck. Let's go pale. I like pale. Pale Sarah. You have even fewer hair options. These all suck. I didn't mod any of this because it's like slightly more complicated than Souls 1 texture swapping. I didn't feel like messing with that too much. I don't think I can give you a scar, can I? Nope. No scar. Oh well. Maybe in here? You got like... Nah. I'm not fucking with this too much.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, probably.
You never know.
It's been a while.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls.
You need those to level up.
They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
A little on the nose, but alright. I don't remember if there's any, like, plot for these three. They just kind of exist. They're just kind of here, hanging out. Like I said, I've forgotten... Oh yeah, there's the DLC shit. Which we might do, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Where's upstairs? That's out. This is upstairs. It's even up here, I don't remember. Oh, an extra effigy, cool. Oh, and by extra I mean just one. Never mind. Hey, we still have our shit clothes. They gave us a change of clothes, how nice. Which way is forward and which way is back? Okay, this is forward. Let me get this. Shit's lit. Alright, now let's go get killed by a hippo. So I gotta remember the physics of this game, because the main reason a lot of people don't really care for this game is because it... Control-wise, it's pretty much the same as the first game, but it just feels different. It has a very different feeling to it. I don't really know how to explain it other than that. But the physics are different. How you engage in combat is a little different. How much damage can we even do to this hippo? I don't think much. I remember I always try to kill this hippo and it never goes well. Yup. Oh, we don't have our son D yet. That's not until we get to Majula, I don't think. God damn it, I keep trying to sprint with Bumper. Got all my Monster Hunter muscle memory that I gotta kick. No, it's not there. Wait, it has to be there. Can you come out here? No. Ah shit, where's the waterfall in? I don't know if you can get there. Hold on, let me go around and check. Before I jump to my death. Oh, it's right here. Good call. Hey, another trade item. But yeah, so, what else? Okay, so the reason we're doing vanilla and not Scholar is because I fucking hate Scholar. The only thing I like about Scholar is that they changed some of the item locations to be less garbage, which is nice. But it's a small trade-off for, the enemy placement being absolute garbage in Scholar. I feel like someone at FromSoft played a Muso game, a Warriors game, and decided, you know what, we need this in Dark Souls, and they just put dozens of enemies in every single hallway across the entire game, and said, have fun, because this is totally a series where you can fight dozens of enemies. Well, these are +1. Interesting. I think I would, well, I think just moveset-wise I would prefer this in the right hand. But, another reason I like Souls 2 is, actually, is there any difference? Hold on. So 110, 153, and let's equip it in the left hand. 153. So you can actually just, you can be a left-handed swordsman if you want. Or swordswoman in our case. And there's no real penalty. I think later, like some of the higher end weapons have like very slightly lower scaling in the left hand or something. I remember losing like 10 points of damage in the left hand, but it's very minor. No other Souls game lets you do that. You can't parry with your right hand, that was the only downside. But who needs to parry? We're power stancing, although we can't do that right now. Yeah, we're too weak. Power stancing is a weird mechanic that I really like, that I'm sad they got rid of and never brought back. Never used again. It's my favorite thing about this game. There's also the torch mechanic, which is less good. The torch mechanic is weird and jank. Oh yeah, tutorial messages. Hey boys, how you doing? Durability is also weird in this game. You see, we only have 60 and 40 instead of like the 200 you would have in the first game. And they're already, Wait, why is this one damaged? Did they not auto-repair at bonfires? I thought they did. Or is that the third game? God, it's been so long, I don't remember. I thought that was the whole gimmick of this game, is that they auto repair at bonfires, but they barely have any durability, and it kind of incentivizes carrying an extra set of weapons, which is what we'll be doing. So can I lower this camera sensitivity a bit? It is so fast. Yeah, let me just bump that down a notch. That'll do. That was a weird sound effect for that attack. I've actually never played this game with headphones, I don't think. Okay, so yeah, when this... Well, not when this first came out. When I first played this, I actually hated it just as much as everyone else did. I came back to this game like a year later after I first played it. And, whoa. Put that down. It's dangerous. I got to... Oh gosh, I don't even remember. The Black Gulch, I think? Ow. I think I got like 2 or 3 of this game's version of the Lord Souls, and then I just kind of stopped. And then I came back to... I took a break, came back like... I think it was exactly a year later. I stopped at Christmas and then came back at Christmas. And, yeah, just came into it fresh. I didn't restart, I just jumped into the same character. Just tried to figure out what I was doing again. And loved it. Just absolutely loved it. And then I played Scholar and did not love that. That was a very, very frustrating playthrough. And then I restarted this game. I don't remember how much long later that was, but I played through this one again and loved it. With prior knowledge of actually knowing what I was doing, it was a lot better. Which is kind of... It's difficult for me to recommend this game to people because it's so controversial. Because it's like, of course you're gonna get your ass kicked over and over the first time through. But this game is especially punishing for a reason we'll get into once we start dying. So here are the birds.
You! Give us food!
They're even more annoying, somehow.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
That voice. I think it's the same voice actor, too. Alright, so I think this works the same way. Oh, I do love this inventory way better. It's just much easier to scroll through. Whoops. Okay, you can't L and R, that's kind of an issue, but otherwise, it's much easier to scroll through. But yeah, you can drop these.
Yeah, yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
What was that delivery? Hey, a free twinkling.
Here, give it smooth. Yes!
The lisp on that first voice is excellent. Okay, I take it back, I love it.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth.
What is that voice?
Yes!
It's so good. The Dark Knight Stone. I don't think that will ever come into play, but whatever. Ooh, hold on. I forgot dark is an element in 2. I think it was in 3 as well, and it scaled with being hollow? I don't remember. Light sconces with the torch. Nah. I don't think there's a reason to do that here. It just makes the area look pretty. But I don't think you actually, get anything. I know there's later areas where, like, a chest will magically appear from the aether if you light all the torches, but... Yeah, okay, so our weapon durability resets at bonfires. Same with armor. I personally don't mind that too much because it makes repair powder actually, like, worth carrying. Opposed to the first game where you buy it and then never use it. Hold Y, wheel left weapon two-handed. Or, later on, power stance. I think power stancing is a hidden mechanic too, they never teach you about it. But it's very much there. Ow. Hit each other at the same time. I keep pressing A to dodge roll. Can I change that? Oh boy. If we ever die, that's how it's gonna happen. Amber, I don't remember what those do. There's also a fuckload of items in 2. And a lot of them are like very specific and situational. Also, ladder dashing. Couldn't do that in the first game, I don't think. This is probably plunging attacks, yep. Parry, we're not gonna be parrying. Don't worry about that. Guard break. Oh, it's just the kick, right? Okay, it's no longer a kick, but yes. Oh. Whoops. Fuck that up. Like I said, different physics. It just plummeted like a rock. That was great. Jumping attack. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Do it left-handed too. Cracked red orb. Haha. Free money. We'll never. Those will never see use. I don't think they sell for as much as they did in the first game. I think they nerfed that a bit. A lot of the items that were very easy to farm and sold for a lot no longer sell for a lot. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, I really like this game. It's my personal favorite Souls game. I'm very alone in that regard. Most people don't like this game very much. You either love it or hate it. There's no real in-between. Smack. Oh. This is an interact, not... Search your surroundings. Whoa. No. I want to leap. Bitch, you just tracked me. These guys drop life gems. I'm trying not to use my life gems right now. Because we only have so many. Can I do this? Nope, that ain't gonna hit. Oh god! Oh, he hit really hard. And so it begins. First dragon ring. We don't get the third dragon ring until literal endgame. Yep, we hollow. Alright, you can't really tell too much from the first death, but we have actually lost a tiny bit of maximum health. Which sucks. Can only get that from that side. And every time you die, that penalty keeps getting worse and worse, up to, I want to say 50%? Something like that? Ow. Also, it wasn't him that did that much damage to me, it was the fucking... the landing. That is some Oblivion fall damage. Fall 2 feet, break your legs. Oh, who's gurgling? Is that you? You gurgling? What? Is that a parry? Wait, hold on. What is my heavy left attack? I think that's a parry. Oh, that is awkward as fuck. Alright. Oh, another bizarre mechanic that this game has. So there's another hippo down here. In Scholar of the First Sin, I think there's 3. And they're guarding a coffin, and that coffin, I thought for the longest time held an item, because why else would they be guarding it? But no, you come back here later, you kill them, you hop into that coffin, and it actually changes your gender. You come back as the opposite gender. It's like, oh, okay, that's strange. Just in case you're sick of being one or the other, just switch. Just switch for it. Makes me think of Terraria. They added a gender transformation potion in that game. Which is actually like a real bitch to craft, if I remember. It's really expensive. Ah, it burns. I'm going back here. Fuck that. It's too bright. Also, Majula over Firelink Shrine, fight me. Divine Blessing. We'll never use that. I'll hoard it for the entire game, save it for the final fight, and never use it. Also, the opening notes of this song reminded me of the fucking Evanescence song. It's all in your head, G. Shit's lit. I don't think this game has the... Okay. I was worried for a second. I was gonna say, I don't think this game has the glitch from the first game where you could get permanently soft-locked at a bonfire, but what do I know? Anyway, here's Shanalot.
Are you the next monarch?
God no.
Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Sunny D!
Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
I bet King Vendrick's a bitch. He may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Let's do that right now. I think you can just use these from the inventory, right? Yeah, take that, Souls 1. You still have to sit through the animation, but... So let's get, you, and you... What do these do? Spell uses, that's not gonna come into play this playthrough. Alright, these are an item drop rate boost. When did I get this? I don't remember picking that up.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
Aight, already there.
For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls.
Shanalot likes them big.
Seek the king. That is the only way.
And that is now the only thing she'll
Lest
ever
this
say to
land
us
swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
for the entire rest of the game. Oh yeah, they added the upgrade thing that's in this game. We don't have any Estus flash shards. Alright, so, oh wow, we only start with 4 vigor? Shit. I only have enough for 1 level. Man. So yeah, vigor is health. Endurance is stamina. Everything in this game levels up health by a tiny bit. So like we get 2 health. I think everything is just 2 health. Yeah, and then vigor is a lot more than 2 health. Up until a certain point. We are going to start Vitality's equip load. We'll need that eventually. Oh, that's right, they changed it. Endurance no longer gives equip load. I forgot about that. Attunement we're not even going to touch. I might get enough just for 1 slot so we can get repair weapon. But I also don't remember how far into the game repair weapon even is, so it might not even matter. It's also only your right hand weapon. I don't think it repairs all of your gear. And then we're going to be doing mixed strength and dex. I will be getting both of these to 40. And then int and faith we're not even going to touch, because who needs that? Oh, they actually give you defenses in this game, so it is worth getting some. But we're going to start with adaptability, which is the most important stat early on. I think this is a big reason why people, the first time through, don't really like this game. You need adaptability. I don't remember when, like, the soft cap is. I'm gonna push it to 25. It's either 21 or 25, somewhere around there. But we're gonna get it to 25. Because adaptability has a bunch of, like, hidden things that the game doesn't really tell you about. Most importantly, the amount of iframes you have when rolling is tied to adaptability. And that, like, you get the most from around, I think, 25, and then after that, it, like, you'd have to push it all the way to 99 for the last 3 frames, and that's not worth it. But getting it to 25 is absolutely worth it. And it also speeds up, like, the actions, like drinking Estus, using life gems. I think even spellcasting to a small degree it helps out with. Also, this is just gorgeous. I love this seaside view. I love Drag Lake. Lordran's cool, but I like Drag Lake better. And then what was it? What was the region in 3? Was it Lothric? It was okay. One deaths worldwide. So this is a caveat of playing offline. This actually keeps track of everyone who dies, but for this playthrough, it's just going to be us. I also don't remember if this back plate ever gets revealed, or if it's just there for decoration. Oh, here's the mild-mannered pate of this game.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything.
Actually, no.
And now I'm here.
No, I think I had that wrong. I think Pate's another character in this
Improbable
game.
that it was possible to break the curse.
I think Pate is the
here.
Slayer of this game.
Well, that's not true at all.
Crestfallen, that's his name.
There's nothing here for you. me, or anybody.
Does the Crestfallen Warrior have an actual name, or is he just Crestfallen?
Do you know much about souls?
Not a thing. Teach me.
Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one.
Even ants.
What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means?
We're all fucked. Cool.
To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
That's a little too real, game.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls.
Whoa, that's hot.
And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse.
And they're all really easy bosses.
If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up.
That's not true. The first one, ironically, is really fucking hard. I don't remember the second one, and 3 and 4 are really easy.
Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
About that.
If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid.
A double bot? Hold
Protection
on.
is yours, if you wish.
Where are these bots
You
coming
need
from?
only accept their kind embrace.
No.
I see. Then you'll have to brave this treacherous journey on your own. If you ever require help, come back anytime. I will stay here and pray for your safety.
I like his voice. Actually, do we need to join that in order to join the actual Blue Sentinels? Because I think the Blue Sentinels dude is a merchant, but I think he only sells to you if you're, like, good to him? I don't remember. Well, we'll find out later. Here's our resident green blacksmith.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
We won't be getting in there this stream, unfortunately. But actually, I shouldn't spend too many of my souls on levels early, because I need to spend 10,000 to get a thing that will help us get even more souls. Also, over here is a thing. Hey, and some boners. Let me equip those boners. The Victor's Stone. That is the thing that makes the game harder. I think it just buffs enemy stats and health and all that. This game has another mechanic I didn't mention where if you kill enemies enough times, I think it's 12 times, like every time you reset the area and respawn everything, they actually stop respawning, which I personally like, because it makes some of the later areas less awful. But if you enter that covenant, that makes everything stronger. Enemies keep spawning. So if you're ever farming and enemies stop spawning and you're like, oh no, what do I do? You just enter that covenant, then everything is fine. You just have to deal with slightly stronger enemies. And there's actually a reward if you give 50 Ostones to that covenant. You get a ring, which boosts your barehanded damage to a lot. And it actually makes just being a barehanded brawler a viable strategy. The downside is it's a pain in the ass to get, because Ostones are... You're mainly... It's an online thing, right? You kill people while in the covenant, you get Ostones. You can get them from certain enemies in the game while they're empowered by the covenant, but it's a super low drop rate. I would rather just use Cheat Engine to give myself the ring, playing offline anyway. I wanted to do a Kenshiro Fist of the North Star build with that. Just punch everything.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining.
Anyway, here's a talking cat.
Apart, I'd say.
I didn't even, like, address that.
Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
I'm being smelled by a cat. Oh yeah, she shows you the list of covenants. She also sells rings. I want that silver cat ring. But boy, that's expensive. I'll actually want the Ring of Whispers eventually, because there's one boss that we get a little extra lore if we have that. I also think we need that to do the side quest involving a character related to that boss. And then, you know, more boners, some stones.
This place is already dead.
Oh my wall.
Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful?
Cat's weird.
This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones?
Cthulhu?
Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day.
We just met.
Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here?
She has a lot of dialogue.
Long ago, they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Although, you'd just as well not. This place is already dead. Isn't it? Nothing suited you, I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
That giggle felt way less forced than all the other ones. Also, around that corner are a bunch of little piglets that will absolutely kick your ass. I don't know why they're there, but they're there. They just decided, hey, let's put these absolute asshole little piglets into Majula to troll the player. Let's rob this guy before we talk to him. Because we are a good, upstanding hollow. Hey, our hair is still very much there in red, even while hollow. Cool.
Hello there.
So here's a very awkward guy.
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Keep forgetting it's D-pad. So here's some shields, which, you know, that doesn't matter. Here's some armor. If I remember right, the Falconer armor is actually, like, really nice. Just looks nice, I like it.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really.
What, we're gonna be his only customer?
A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing.
That sounds like the Yakuza.
They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash.
I'm gonna face away from him because I'm setting my controller down. I don't want to accidentally strike him.
Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here? Well, I do hope I see you again.
I don't think we'll be spending too much money in his shop. Now I need to remember which way to the forest and which way to the tower. So where does this lead? Yeah, there's metal chests now. And there are also metal mimics. And I don't remember how obvious mimics are anymore. It's not a huge deal because there's only like 3 in the entire game. There aren't that many mimics. I think this leads to the forest actually. There's an I-10 down there. I think we can get there from the forest though. Also, you can destroy chests if you attack them too many times. I think it's 3 times. So this is where we would encounter the first reason that I hate Scholar of the First Sin. Remember those hippos from earlier that kicked my ass? There's like 2 of them. Like right here. One here and then one down there a bit. And it's like, why? Why would you put such an awful enemy in the first area? And you might be wondering, well, they were in that, like, tutorial area. Yeah, you're not supposed to fight them in that tutorial area. But this is a much more, like, required space. And having those hippos here is just like, why? Why would you do that? But instead, we got like a dozen of these guys. There's a bonfire right over here. Actually, there aren't that many. I thought there was a dozen of these guys, but maybe that's also one Scholar. Let's see. Nothing? Can't read it. Just a grave? Alright. There's just like 6 dudes here. 7. Yo, this guy's buff. Alright, well that didn't go well. Are you alive? Yep. Maybe try that again. Oh, also you can just fast travel to any bonfire, not just to certain ones, right from the get-go. Which is nice. These guys didn't give up. So yeah, this kind of thing, we have to fight just a dozen dudes. Apply that to worse enemies that, you know, aren't as easy to kill as these guys. And apply it to every single room in the entire game. And you have Scholar of the First Sin. Like I said, there's a couple things I like about Scholar, but it's not enough to outweigh the things that I absolutely hate about Scholar. So there's a Haid Knight. Oh man, these are fast. get sniped from up there. So I want that Hidden Knight's weapon. I believe he's guaranteed to drop it. And I want it. Because it'll carry us a bit through the early... Hello! Also, enemies just having the chance to constantly drop life gems is very nice. Whoa. Short sword, is that any good compared to what we already have? No, because we have +1. How does it compare to... Yeah, I still get the stab instead of the parry. Still can't power stance. I'll just stick with the scimitar since it's upgraded. And I didn't mod this at all. I think I already talked about this. I don't remember. I'm losing track of all the things I wanted to talk about. But I didn't mod this at all because I just couldn't be bothered to learn how to mod it. Because it's slightly more complicated than the first game. I think in the third game is relatively easy, because there's dedicated mod managers for it. But the first two, not so much. So Hate Knights are passive until you piss them off. And I don't remember if it's his right side or his left side. You can pretty much just kite them. Ow. Now it's just right side? Right side. It's his sword side. Ooh. Hey, he's guaranteed to drop it. I don't think we can use it now, though. No. We're too weak. But it does lightning damage. All the Hate Knight weapons do lightning damage. And that will be very nice. I need some more strength, though. What is my strength, anyway? 9. So I just need 2. 2 strumph. We can use that. Actually, maybe we will get into the blacksmiths today. For some reason I thought that was further away, but it's... Hi. Are there 2 of you in here? Yup. I'm just gonna go through the way we're supposed to. Still survives that, huh? Man, who is just gurgling in here? Whoops. You can still do that. Accidentally queue up a roll. That hasn't changed. Yeah, this dude drops down on you. Just gonna rush down the orchard. I'm also just gonna heal. So we're next to a bonfire. I like the Estus noise. That was weird. Oi! Point blank. Point blank firebomb. With no windup. He just went for it. I see you. Thunk. I can kind of see now why there was a mod for better sound effects. This game sounds are weird. Never really thought about it before, but now that I'm playing this with headphones, yeah, I'm noticing some jank sound effects in this game. Shit's lit. How many souls do I have? Okay, nowhere near enough. Close. I need to spend 10,000 at a old hag. What's her face here?
Buy something. Anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
What's going on with your hand? Like some dark energy.
My name is Melentia.
And I have dementia.
Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea.
Tell me more about that.
Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself had nary a place to sleep. I swear I'll keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Definitely what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up and move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Well, first, she has Leningrad key. I don't know why she has Leningrad key, but she has it. We're gonna buy it. Oh yeah, bright bugs. I forgot about those. She also has a Pharos' Lockstone. I don't remember which Pharos contraptions are actually worth opening. That's a mechanic I don't like about this game. It's the Pharos stuff. It's kind of shit. But we need that. I also really want these bright bugs, but they're expensive. I'm gonna buy an effigy. So that was 6,500. So I need another 3,500.
Thank you kindly.
Can you go up here, or is this locked? There's so many sound effects. Just, like, stock-ass sound effects that I recognize from, it's locked. From, like, Ocarina of Time. Like the birds. That noise in particular. Well, while I don't have anything to really lose, I'm gonna go down here. Because there's another early free weapon we can get. And I have hiccups. There's another one. Oh boy. Oh, their weapons are falling through the frickin'... That's odd. There's collision for entities, but not items. Hey, a free effigy. Effigies are nice because they help us not be dead. More gurgle boys. I have to be careful with fall damage, because boy, do you take a lot of it in this game. Oh yeah, so those torches that we keep picking up, those add to that counter there, that 10 minutes. And I was so confused when I first played this game for the longest time. I was like, how do you actually use your torch? It's not something you can just equip from the menu. There has to be a fire source nearby. And you just literally interact with the fire source. You get a prompt, light torch. And then it starts counting down from that timer. And you have to dedicate a hand to holding that torch. I think it always defaults to your left hand. I don't think you can hold it in your right. So in that sense, you would have to stop being a left-handed warrior. Or just go torchless. Which in one area, I would not recommend. There's one area where you kind of need your torch. Can we go in here? Yeah. You hear those like explosion sound effects? That's where our free sword is. Oh, there's the items that we can't get because they fell through the fucking thing. Probably just some hollow soldier helms. There's an item we straight up cannot get. I don't even remember how to get up there. Oh, we are not invincible while opening this. Boy, that was close. Alright. Bitch. But again, even if we die down here, now that we have this fire longsword, where are these dudes coming from, and why are they immune to? I almost said lightning. The fire. Ooh. Okay, there's an item on that skeleton. Yeah, these are fire lizards, and they are awful. They only appear in that, like, low area. I hit his fucking shield, really? He's not even blocking. It's like a normal longsword, but it's on fire. And we don't have the strength to use it. Alright, we need to upgrade our strength like yesterday. But I want the Merchant Hag first. I need the 3,500 for her. You'll see why immediately once we get it. It's something you want early. It is another reason. There's a lot of, like... Oh, we actually have like a low health animation. I never noticed this. Like bent over and panting. That's cool. Shit. Oops, life gem. Yeah, now we're standing straighter. Yo, I never noticed that detail. For how fucking long I played this game, I never... Introdasting. Introdasting. I don't want to go back down here. Just go fight this asshole again. But souls. Dark souls, even. Alright, let's not get firebombed. By which I mean, let's get firebombed immediately. God damn it. I was trying to get around the thing, and it wouldn't let me. Did I get any extra? That's not going to be enough, though. Let's go down here. But yeah, I'm also, like, I'm trying to show off as much early stuff as I can so that I can, like, maybe convince people to give this game a second chance. Oh, hello. I forgot about you, friend. You got me. Because there's a lot of stuff that this game... I mean, obviously, they don't tell you shit in Dark Souls, but this one in particular just hides a lot of mechanics from you. Or not even mechanics, but just like really nice things to have early that you don't know that you can get early until you explicitly go out of your way to find them or just look them up. And having prior knowledge of that stuff is very nice. Such as knowing that you need to upgrade adaptability, because adaptability is really good. Boy's got a spear, and he's still swinging it. Alright, so we got some... Whoa, we got some barrels over here, and I need our friend up here to... Okay, not you. You are not a friend. Ow. Stop. Stop. Hey! Still going? Please? There we go. Okay, we need our friend up here to throw a bomb at us. I might have to do this myself, because this guy's... The hitboxes on these bombs are a little awkward. Where are you throwing? Okay, hold on. I swear I picked one up. Do witching urns count? I don't think witching urns count. I think it has to be fire. I know you can hit this. You've hit this before. But now he just doesn't want to. Witching urns do not count. Okay. It has to be... a firebomb. Wow, good hit. Not on the target I wanted you to hit, though. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is this aim? It's like spot on when I need him. Maybe he can't. I could have sworn he was able to blow these up, but maybe not. I'm not going up there, though. Because there is a friend who is not actually much of a friend up there. And I don't want to deal with his shit right now. But I need fire bombs. Because apparently... apparently that guy can't blow up the wall. I thought he could, but... I guess not. Buddy, please. Boy, there's a lot of you. Ah, I hit the fucking wall. Okay. I think in Scholar there's also a bunch of great soul arrow this early in the game. Well, hey. If you're playing a mage build, there's a really good spell right at the start. Actually, no, I think that's just the level 2 sorcery, but still, it's good. It's a good find. Yeah, I think in Scholar there's a whole bunch of dudes that rush in as soon as you come in here and you can use this against them. I believe this is a mimic. Maybe not. Oh god, I don't remember. Legit do not remember. Oh right, there's trap chests in this game. Oh god, that very nearly still killed me. Okay, so it wasn't a mimic, but it was trapped. I forgot about trap chests. That's a thing. I think we need a key for this. Yeah. So here's our first Pharos contraption. So are there any illusory walls in here? I don't remember. You don't have to attack the walls in this game, you just have to find them and press A. Which is nice. You can just kind of doom guy all the walls. This one you have to attack with. And you have to insert the stone before the game lets you attack that, otherwise it doesn't open. Chloranthy ring, I actually forgot that was here. And a fucking slab, a Titanite slab. Super early Titanite slab. So yeah, oh yeah, rings actually have weight now. Raise a stamina recovery speed. By a little bit, it's not super noticeable. It's not as useful in this game as it was in the first one, but, you know, I'll take whatever bonuses we can get this early on. Yeah, that's why we bought the Pharos stone, because I remember that one being good. Heard that. Who the fuck was that? Let's see if I can open this shortcut. There's a turtle burrow. I don't have a hammer yet. These explode. can hear them. I think in Scholar there's like 5 more turtle bros hanging around here. Just in case he couldn't get enough turtle bro action. Alas, nothing happened. So yeah, that used to be a giant. Now it's a tree. The giants look a little bit like our effigies. That's weird. So here's a turtle bro. Oh, he's almost dead. Why are you almost dead? Turtle bros are not your friends. I don't think they can be backstabbed. I think they have specific armor against that. Damn it. They have like a little shockwave. That kind of staggers you too when they hit the ground. I don't think we can go this way. That way leads to a boss that will probably kick my ass. People always say he's not that hard, but he always destroys me every time I fight him. I'm just so bad at fighting the Pursuer. These guys are buff. Okay, before we go that way, I'm gonna go open the shortcut in case I get myself killed. No, come here. Come here, you little bitch. Gotcha. This guy had a chance to gank me and he didn't, and I'm very thankful. All these shields. I might bring a shield with me just so we can parry. I mean, this thing can apparently parry, but we're not going to be using that for much longer. That's not a corpse. Oh yeah, but you see down there? We kind of looked down there earlier, didn't comment on it, but there's some more of those fire lizards. We can go down there, and there's some goodies, but there's also like 3 of those big-ass fire lizards. And even late game, even with super high fire defense, those fire lizards just wreck you. They just, like, they're just always facing you, they always home in toward you. They're impossible to dodge, and they do fuckloads of fire damage. They're kinda like the Hellkite Drake from the first game. But worse somehow. And I hate them, and I see you. I thought I was sneaky. I think there's also a guy that jumps down here. Hold on. Yeah, I did a lot of damage. What the fuck? I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, there he is. You know, are throwing knives legit in this game? What the fuck? That was 160 damage. That was more damage than I'm capable of. Halberd and a soul of a nameless soldier. And a giant, like, stone sword. Just pierced into this castle. That's metal as fuck. I want to know what happened here. I'm assuming it's just a statue. Because, like, the giants are big, but they're not this big. You know, like, yeah, there's the statue. But, like, goddamn, how did this happen? Because this isn't a Bionist versus Mechonist thing, this is just... It's metal as fuck is what that is. Alright. Let's go get our toys. No, no, no. Fuck. Ah. I'm tripping over this menu. I think that's sound effect.
You win.
Alright. I have enough for the bright bug, but I don't want to just blow all my money on the bright bug. Let me buy all these life gems. And then just one effigy. That's a little overkill, but it's a bit more than we had to spend.
Thank you. Buy something. Take these if you want them.
These, plural, one item. Covetous Silver Serpent Ring, +1.
It's high time of a loading.
So yeah, if you spend 10,000 on her, she gives you this. And it's the +1 version. I actually don't know where the base ring is in this game, but here's the +1 version, and we are now going to be wearing... It's fucking heavy, too, 1.2. We're going to be wearing this for the entire game, for obvious reasons. In the first game, the Silver Serpent Ring isn't until the Graveyard of Fallen Giants. Oh wait, no, that's La Mulana. What's it called? What's it called in Souls 1? Is it just the Graveyard of Giants? Oh, I removed it. But yeah, we now have our silver... Oh, I know what I wanted to buy. Do you sell fire bombs? You don't. You do. I was about to be pissed.
Thanks.
Because I need a fire bomb. So I'm gonna pop one of these life gems just in case. I would have just sat at the bonfire, but I didn't want to respawn all this shit. Not yet. Not ready. There. That's why we needed the fireball. Because now we have a nice little shortcut here. Oh god, oh god. I couldn't move. I forgot about that. Yeah, that happens in this game. Getting staggered. Having low poison getting staggered is, not good. I hate how these guys can just auto-turn around. That's annoying. Bitch. They just fucking home in on you. trying to look at how many souls they gave with the ring on, but I kind of botched that. Okay, I don't know how many souls I need. I'm gonna go back to Majula. We're gonna say goodbye to the woods. I got everything I needed from the woods for now. We'll come back later. We'll do more stuff in the woods later, but for now, we're gonna go farm because farming is nice. But hey,
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing but a... Bring me that key. Chop chop.
oh, here you go. I think I can loot this place too. Once again, just robbed this guy before.
Ah, yes. Very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Later. Actually, I might need more strength to wield the weapons that I want to wield, but... let's just zone and reload this area. God, the loading is so fast. Love it. Like, just compared to Bloodborne, fuck. Look at that. Bam. Reloaded. Just instantly. Ting.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work.
I like your Viking beard.
The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
Hey man, you're only...
What does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
You're only in business because of us flirtatious vagabonds.
Let me have a look, but do it quick.
Oh, how do I get the blacksmith's hammer? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Imported. Fwang. Does this take twinkling? Oh no, this is just Titanite. 500 souls. And then it's 2. Two for the second upgrade.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Equipment can be strengthened with rare orestone, but such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about.
Does she?
Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
Yeah.
Drat. Don't. I'll be around.
If you make it back. Okay, now... Oh, where do you get that hammer? Fuck. I thought he sold it, but he doesn't. I need to take a break anyway. So I'm gonna... mute that, play this. And give me a minute, I'll be right back. And I'm back. And we need even... I don't know why I can't speak today. I keep tripping over my own words. We need 8,000 more souls to spend on Leningrast to get his hammer. So that'll be a little bit. So I'm gonna go see how much damage can we even do to the knights with swords. Also, I don't remember where the tower is. Well, we're gonna try this way. I think this leads to the Mist Forest. I don't think this is the tower. Oh, and isn't there a petrified person in front of the door this way anyway? So I don't even think we can go over here. Because this game has a whole mechanic with unpetrifying petrified people. Also, I recognize that sword. Hey, buddy.
Have you business with me? The way under's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue.
This is Ellie.
Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Hey.
I like this guy. I fucking see you. Oh, they're buff. They're buff and don't drop very much. Lloyd's Talisman. Oh yeah, her statue blocks your way, and we need that to get in there. There's another one in there. I don't think there's an item in here though. I hate their, like, bloated, sagging bellies. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I think that's the Misty Forest. We can't get there for a while. So this wasn't the way to go. That leaves only one path. But yeah, there's a hammer that Leningrass gives you that, in my opinion, is super underrated. I love that hammer. This game, I know another reason a lot of people weren't super into this game is because it's just knights. You know, like, oh, every boss is a knight, every enemy is a knight. I'm like, well, you are in the kingdom of Drangleic. Like, Lordran was just kind of the only real, like, kingdom part of Lordran was, fuck, why'd I forget the name? You know, the area with Ornstein and Smo, the big meme area that everybody loves. Wow, I actually forgot the name of that city, but that place. Whereas in this game, it's pretty much the entire, like, most of the game. And I like it. I really like the aesthetic of Dark Souls 2. But anyway, here's this bitch. Where are you? Oh, she's not here yet. Oh, right, she's in the tower. And she has the contraption for this. But yeah, because this game has so many knights, if Fire Emblem has taught me anything, it's that hammers and maces and other such blunt weapons destroy armor. And the same goes true for this game. So we're predominantly going to be using swords, but I will have a couple hammers on hand, just for dealing with the many armored foes we will be up against. And the Craftsman hammer is very light, is very strong for how light it is. And is just all around a very good weapon. Where's the lever for this? It should be like a pulley. This game is super dark. Oh, here it is. thing I do like about Souls 3 though is there's just a shop in the hub area by default. It's just always there. Like a shop that you can sell stuff to. You can give items to Framped for souls, which technically is selling in the first game, and you don't unlock that until like 2/3 of the way through the game. Hades Tower of Flame. This is another area in Scholar of the First Sin that is just awful. But here it's fine and also gorgeous. But yeah, these guys, can I... Let me just slip past you, sir. I need this bonfire real quick. Alright. Now, let me just reset you. Can I even hurt you with these shitty swords and my starting strength? That is the question. A little bit? Maybe by 2 man. Ow. Because yeah, this is why I need that hammer. For these guys. Oh, that has a hell of an arc to it. Hold on. I'm gonna reset this way. God damn it. I got stuck. I might just go by... I don't have the strength for it. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come back here. Because I don't want to have to... Let me two-hand this weapon. Okay, it's not too bad. I just have to watch out for that attack in particular. Like a 2-cycle. And they drop many souls. Especially with this ring that we picked up. And not only do they drop many souls, but there's some nice goodies here that I want. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I never expect them to swing in an arc. Oh, you barely take any damage. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the... I forget if it's a... I don't remember the name of it. Is it... It was Sublime Bone Dust in this third game. I don't remember what it is in this game. Yeah, you see our health just getting lower and lower every time we die. I'm doing less damage now. Yeah, that item right there, I need that. Like, actually need that. Oh no, it's just an effigy. Oh no, is it in Scholar that it's a... an Estus item? Oh no, or is this it? Oh no, I think it's a Scholar thing. Alright, well, we'll do this later then. I was gonna do this now, but... fuck. Spent all my money getting that ring, now I don't have any money. Oh, she's in her cute pose!
Bearer of the... seek less...
I need some strength. Okay, so now... we actually do less damage overall, because we have so much dex. That's a weird moveset. Oh no, I don't have a thrust attack anymore, like at all, even with the longsword? Hold on. Ooh, I don't have a thrust attack anymore. Alright, gonna have to get used to that. Okay, I can parry barehanded, so that's not an issue. I just want to see how much damage do these guys take from lightning and fire, respectively. So there's fire. It's not terrible. That's about the same. Alright. Let's go back to progress, I guess. I need souls so I can buy... so I can get that hammer. And I already spent, what, 1,200 at him, I think? Something like that. Or even more than that. It was like almost 2,000. I'll say 1,800. I think I just broke even for damage, honestly. I don't think we're doing any more. Not until I get more strength. There's also this guy.
Hello there.
This is Pete.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
I'm actually going to do that backwards, because I think it's marginally safer. Turtle Bro is not injured this time. I don't know why he was injured last time. Just want to kill this guy. That follow-up attack is very quick. I do like that. Mailbreaker. That could be good, actually. I don't feel like learning a dex weapon right now, though. Ah, hell. I gotta jump down on the turtle bro. Wait. Waist-high fountains that somehow can't step over. They're not even waist-high, like knee-high. Can somehow block your progress, but... But a big-ass wagon in the way? Nah, that's fine, just break it. Bust right through it. Dudes. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I can't follow up. The heavy attack into the follow-up strike with the left weapon is real slow. Oh man, that heavy strike just sucks all around. That is not a good trade-off for the thrust. Aromatic ooze. I believe that's a, putting magic damage on your right weapon. Oh, hey. How you doing, friend? Oh no, he locked us in. What a bastard. Howdy.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
You don't say.
Oh. But you should take this.
Oh boy.
It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds.
Too bad we can't use it.
With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well,
This guy's giving off a really bad vibe. I think we should kill him. Whoa, 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 wait. He gave us a white soapstone. Solaire gave us a white soapstone. So this guy's kind of like the new Solaire. Turtle Bro? Damn it! Oh, that takes a while. Holy shit. These fucking turtles. And again, on Scholar, there's so many of them here. It's not just that one, there's like 3 or 4 of them. And it's just awful. Ow. Bitch. Stop. Me just farming some souls while we're here. Oh, I know a place we haven't been to. Hold on. I'm putting off the boss for as long as I can. Even though it's not a hard boss, but it'll probably still kill me because I'm out of practice. That's just how these games go. Given how my performance with the Tower Knights went. I ain't taking any chances. Let's bring it back down here. Let's see, you can't kick bodies around anymore, which sucks, but they still have some fun ragdolls now and then. Yeah, we haven't been out here. This is a whole area. I just kind of ran by this last time. But there's some stuff to do here. Shot at. That's always fun. Everyone likes getting shot at. Oh, there's no ladder there. That's a one-way drop. Where's the ladder? Over there? How do I get up there? Oh, fuck. I missed. Survived. I thought I killed him. I thought I killed Joe ass. Titanite. Can't get that item. There's another turtle, bro. We can't get over there for a while. That area's locked off for a bit. Oh, this is a one-way ladder. What the frick? Ow. Yep. How do I get up to you? That was almost bad. There's the ladder. Crunch. Let me kill this sniper. Sniper, no sniping. That's also a one-time drop. I don't think there's anything else over here either. Whoa! You led me right on. was like, oh, I'll juke him over here, he'll never see it coming. He just fucking shot me in the dick. Where did that come from? Are there more? I think that's just a death hole, yeah. I don't remember if there's more. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yes. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
So did you push that boulder down here? Where did that thing come from, man? That's a precarious way out, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's death down there. Wait, how do I get out? I thought up there was out. Oh, there's a path right here. Where did you come from? Yeah, there's some goodies. A few more souls. Can't backstab that guy. He always activates. It's from proximity. Let's head back. Not quite enough. I don't even know what the stats are on the hammer. We might not be able to use it right away. Let's check out this mansion. I don't remember what's in here. Maybe there's some pigs. Nope, there's the piglets. I didn't mean to say pigs, I meant to say zombies. Well, that's a different game. So here's the map. Just a continent, that's cool. Don't know what it's doing here, but it's cool. Here's where he warned us not to go. I don't remember what's down here. Fucking skeleton, uh-oh. Again, I don't have any blunt weapons, so this might be, I do a fire, though. Oh, wow, that hurts. I just got 800 souls from that thing. And an effigy. Yo, that was incredibly worth it. Let me explore the rest of the mansion before I go down there and die, though. That is a big book. Hey, a free Ferris's Lockstone. I guess that's it. That's all that's here. I don't think I can do anything with this giant book. I can only imagine how heavy that thing must be. Hey, an Estus shard. I think it's just that one skeleton. And a soul vessel. I don't remember what that does. Isn't that a respec? Yeah. If we ever want to respec, which shouldn't need to. There's like 3 of those in the entire game. Per cycle. So I should be spending my money on stats.
I knew you.
But Shit, no, it's 3.
You'll need souls. I know, don't we?
I need large shards.
Equipment. Mike, now, even you. I'll be around. You again. Drat, don't. Oh.
Let me kill that skeleton a few times. Oh, it doesn't respawn. I wonder who that skeleton belonged to. It's just a random fucking skeleton hanging out down here. Alright. Well, we can't do a 3-hour Dark Souls stream and not fight a boss, so... Let's go fight a boss. At, like, level 3, 15. $400 souls, nothing really to lose. Other than more health, but that's fine. Pretty sure this first boss is weak to fire, so picking up this fire sword goes a long way. Isn't there a dude in this hallway? Yeah. Can't open that door. Nice ragdoll. Alright, let's see if I remember how to fight the first boss. I always wondered what that eye effect is. Every boss has it. Actually, despite being the first boss, I think this fight's optional. I don't think you have to fight this thing. Kind of like the one in Bloodborne. The last giant. Just ripped out his own arm. Ow. Ooh, that really fucking hurt. Fuck. I should have rolled and then healed. I didn't expect him to go right into another stomp. That was my bad. Almost first try, but then I did something stupid. Because I keep forgetting, without any adaptability, Estus is really slow. I need enough strength to use that hammer, and then I'm just gonna pump adaptability until it's at like 25. And then we'll focus on other stats. I keep wanting to sprint with Bumper. every time. Just don't get stomped for a bit. Staggered him. I did not mean to do... Ow, fuck. That attack. What? Oh, fuck off! Arrgh. One hit away and I got stun locked in a corner. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. I don't remember the bosses of this game too well. And this fight should be free, but here I am fucking it up. I mean, granted, I haven't really, like, leveled up at all. It's not that far of a walk. It's just this elevator ride you gotta sit through every time. So it's not the worst. What? Good start. I missed both of those. Good. I get the stagger this time. Yeah, that's a lot of souls. It's way more than like the first couple bosses gave you in the first game. And boy, we need them. Man, that's it. No more giants. They're all dead. We killed the last giant. And I might just use most boss souls, because I'm not going to be using any boss weapons, I don't think. I'm gonna look up the boss weapons. I don't think there's any that I really ever was interested in. There's a couple of cool ones. No. Now, one thing I actually wish this game did do is, restore your humanity after you kill a boss. That would have been nice.
You went. It can't up about. Lively.
So yeah, now that we've killed the last giant, she should be in Majula.
I knew.
Is that enough?
You'll need souls. I know. Don't wait. I'll be around. You again?
I've lost count. I don't know how much we've given to him. Funny enough, this falchion is still stronger than the weapons that I'm upgrading.
Equipment. Mike. Now, even you.
It has to be enough. Come on, man.
I'll be around. What? Drat. Don't spend.
Let me transition. I just read you gotta spend 8,000 souls on it, and then he gives you the hammer. I want the hammer, man. Just give me the hammer. Fuck's sake.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really. You'll need soul, I know, don't we?
Ugh. I only need one more strength to use this maze. It's 1,200 souls, though. Oh yeah, and here's the hag.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
If these do anything, raises item discovery. That's it. Her wares have no. Oh, her life gems are now infinite, so there's that. Infinite heals.
Lonely. Boss. Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer. Don't make me beg. Now buy some. Lonely.
I'll give you 10 grand, lady. Man, this is legit bothering me. Let me just buy the mace.
What? I'll be around. What? Equipment. Why, now, even you?
Maybe it specifically has to be 8,000 through reinforcing. Which would make sense. And I don't want to spend my Titanite on this mace, but...
I'll be around.
I'm gonna unequip that just so we're a little lighter.
Is that a show? Here, to see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Oh, maybe this game doesn't have Estus enhancing things. I thought it did. The ones that increase the healing and not just the uses. Okay, so one more strength so we can actually use this thing. And then just pump adaptability. Alright, let's see how much this mace does, or if I just wasted all that money. What was that? I can't hit him from the front. That is a weird... The heavy attack is actually faster. Mace on mace. Oh god, the backswing. I'm terrified of these mace guys. Oh, he drops it. I think that means he also doesn't respawn. Well, that answers that question. Sublime bone dust is in this game. Hey, come here. Okay, the heavy swings wreck these guys. Yeah, I think I don't usually start with this class. I think I usually start with either warrior or knight, and I have much higher starting strength, and I'm able to just come here and own these guys immediately. Or get owned. Either or. I think there's 3 of them in here. Yeah. So I need to get rid of this guy, like, right now. Thankfully, he barely has any health. Watch how close I am to the edge. Oh fuck. That wasn't enough to kill. Yeah, I want to go this way. Because they're... I was like, what is that noise? It actually spooked me. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? I don't remember that. What does this do? Oh, I think that opens the gate to actually fight the boss? No. Oh, it's just another ring on the arena. I didn't know there was 2. I thought it was just the 1. I guess there's 2. Oh yeah, there he is, just waiting for us. I had no idea there was 2. Huh. I think I was always making that fight harder on myself. I always just raised the 1 and that was it. But there's a second one here. Interesting. I never knew about that. Or if I did, then I just completely forgot. So here's another 2. Well, hey, this mace wasn't a wasted purchase, at least. Okay, so another big reason we're playing vanilla and not Scholar. So I mentioned this place fucking sucks in Scholar. There's a bunch of Hate Knights wandering around, which is cool. You can potentially farm early Hate Knight stuff. And they're normally passive until you kill... I don't remember if it's that boss down there. I think it's the one up here. I don't remember. But when you kill one of them, all the Hate Knights get pissed. And they become aggressive. Which makes this area a huge pain in the ass to traverse. And also on Scholar, there's a fucking dragon just hanging out here. He keeps you from coming here early. Because I don't think you can get... I don't think you can just slip by him. Like, you have to kill it, and he's real buff. Forgot about the backswing. Because I'm a dumbass. Because again, there's a lever here. And it takes time to pull this lever. And also there's a big-ass fucking dragon just body blocking you. But here you can just come here. There's nothing stopping you other than, you know, the guards, but as you can see, just get a blunt weapon and you can put them down pretty easy. And up here we have a better life gem, which we're not going to use. Not yet. And we have a Ring of Binding. And 5 fucking effigies, which is real nice. And the Ring of Binding Limits HP reduction when hollow. This ring will not make you human. What is lost is not easily retrieved. But you can see that like gave us half our health back, which is real nice. There's a boss in here. We're not going to fight him. I actually do have time. I could fight him. I just don't want to. I mainly just want that fucking hammer. But I need levels. And I might farm these knights until they stop respawning to get a bunch of early levels. That's usually what I do. It's a little cheap, but hey, so is this series. I'm just evening the playing field. And here there's only one knight. On Scholar there's like 3 of them. So there's another boss. This one's not that hard, but again, given my performance on the old giant, or the last giant, I don't remember how to fight this guy. So I'm gonna go level up and come back. We have to go back to Majula to level up. Dark Souls 1 is the only game where you can just level up at bonfires whenever you want. Every other game in this series. Seek. Every other game, it's return to the hub area. So I don't want to run past these knights, but I also don't want to like lose my Estus before I get to the fight. Yeah, this guy doesn't respawn. Okay, that's why he was so buff. Oh, I should have like spent. Well, it doesn't matter. My Estus fully heals me at this tiny health bar anyway. Don't mind me. Oh. He died somehow. Okay, I'll take it. This boss doesn't even get an intro, he's just, here he is. It's just some guy just hanging out. And yeah, if you didn't raise those rings, this would be a very small arena. Got me with the swing. And that's it. That was actually easier than the last giant. Dragon Rider. Oh, hey, do you want to go? Let's fucking go. Watch as this guy kills me now. I mean, I would have laughed. That was a bonfire up here, I can heal. Oh wait, is there? I think there is, but I might be wrong, actually. Hold on, what's up here? Oh no, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Who's this lady? Who are you?
Are you from these parts?
Nope.
My name is Lycia.
Cute.
I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
Oh, you're a cleric.
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
I hate her already.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Oh, she's the Christian church. Oh, look, a shitty chime. Increases faith for 28,000 souls. Because fuck you. Oh god, Homeward costs 18 faith now?
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Fucking clerics.
I expected this no need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Hey man, I've been spending all my money this whole stream. I barely have any to myself. I'm trying to get a hammer. Dude doesn't want to give it to me. I don't know why. There's a bit of a trek down here. I don't think I can do it today. Monastery charm. What the fuck does that do? Cures poison and restores HP. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there just yet. Oh yeah. So you can burn effigies to reverse your hollowing. You can burn sublime bone dust to... Oh. Okay, fine. I guess it has to be done in Majula. It probably just said that in the description and I didn't even read it. Yeah, in the Farfire in Majula. And then there's bonfire aesthetics, which increase the soul level of that area. Which is a whole mechanic in and of itself. There's also, what's it called? Soul Memory, which doesn't matter because we're playing offline, but that's a mechanic. I don't even know how to begin to describe that mechanic. You can look it up.
There.
Seek. So 3 more.
Bearer of the...
That's another thing I like about this game. The required souls to level up isn't that much. Like, it's only 2,000 and we're level 30. Doubled our level and it hasn't gone up that much. At the first game, that would be like 10,000 already. We're close to it. So yeah, we'll get... I'm gonna farm just a little bit on my own. I'm gonna farm those knights. I'm gonna get up to that 25 adaptability. And then we'll start... I need vigor. Actually, I have 4 vigor. I need health. God, I might just get like vigor, endurance, vitality all to 10. And then start worrying about our strength and dex. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna farm vigor, endurance, and vitality to 10 off stream, just the adaptability. I might get vigor up a few points, but yeah, I'm just gonna farm a little tiny bit, just a bit, not much. Just a bit, just to get to that adaptability out of the way.
Oh. Drat, don't...
And then yeah, I'll look up the boss souls. I gotta do some homework. But for now, that's good. That is all for now. So, hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to playing through this again. I will be doing a power stance build eventually, it takes some work to get there. You start off real weak in this game, which is another reason it's not as easy to get into as the first game. It's a little rough, but again, just buy a blunt weapon and you'll be fine. Those knights won't know what hit them. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm kind of in that like slump where I'm not feeling too great and work is really wearing me down, but I will try my best to be here throughout the week. But for now, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Stay fresh.